Hi guys! Welcome back on my channel, Dorota Palicka, International Nail Artist and Educator here, and today we are going to do another wintry beautiful design, something which I love a lot, and this is going to be crystals. And today we will create a beautiful snowflakes made out of the crystals. You can have a wee preview in here. Yeah, so not overly too complicated, but something which will look fantastic absolutely in any color nails, because we could do it in blues, pinks, purples. Christmas doesn't have to be necessarily red, and I hope you will really enjoy watching this tutorial. Let's start. So you can see those beautiful snowflakes in here, and we are going to recreate this look, and I will show you the quick way to do the ombre. You have seen me doing it before as well. So I'm going to use the Color Plus in blue and paint on French gel. Just a little bit of it on my mixing palette. Just a drop of it. And then the paint on French gel. This one is actually right on the end. Obviously paint on French gel is my favorite gel, because you can do such as beautiful ombres and designs with it. So I've got it my mixing palette in here, and I'm just going to mix a nice blue shade. So just mix it till you're happy with the shade you want to use. Okay, and we're going to take a sponge. So I've got my makeup sponge in here, and I have used it for these designs before, so I'm just going to clean it on a tiny bit of the sellotape, which I always keep it on the side, but you can also use the forms as well. They're nice and sticky. And then we are going to put a tiny bit of the product on the nail. Usually I use the brush for applying the product in there. And then with my makeup sponge, I'm going to rub this in. Okay, so I'm just rubbing it in. The first layer, I'm kind of rubbing it in. So I keep rubbing in. If you find it that you went too far somewhere, like I did, you can kind of touch it with the clean side of the sponge and blend it even more. And then put it inside the lamp to cure it. I'm going to do exactly the same on the other tip, both buffed tips. Just apply it in. So the first motion is kind of rubbing motion. You can see I'm doing like rubbing it in. So this is important, because the first layer you want to really hardly be visible where the white is. Okay, any fluffy bits and pieces, clean it. Give it a cure, and then the first tip is ready. So I'm just going to apply more product in, and now I'm going to use the dabbing motion. Okay, so for second layer I'm dabbing in, and I don't go as far up as we did with the first one. Okay, so don't go as far. And that's my second layer. Give it a cure, and do exactly the same on the other one. So I'm just dabbing it in. And give it a cure. Okay, and then when this is cured, we are going to apply the crystals in a snowflake shapes. Now for the crystals, you can see it like my nails are really 3 weeks old now. You can see the growth is like, once I push back the cuticles, like the growth is really huge. And I have been using the base to attach the crystals. Of course, I have lost one. Like you can see, I'm missing one crystal. I don't know how I have done it. It does sometimes happen, but in general, the crystals last me like ages with the soak of base gel. Like it's really nice and strong to attach the crystals. So I'm putting a tiny bit of this base on my mixing palette, and I'm taking out the first tip. Okay, so we are going to make a crystal snowflake first. I'm just putting like a dot of the base gel, and now going to pick up the crystals. I will show you a few different designs, and I hope you are going to like them. So first of all, we are going to apply like an rounded shape. I really love this one so much, and I think with the white crystals it looks just so fantastic. Okay, so we can see I have applied the crystals kind of messy way, and now I'm going to move them into a nicer shape. Okay, so that's my crystals applied. I'm going to put it to the lamp to give it a freeze cure. And then we are going to use some caviar beads. So I'm taking the base gel again, and from each crystal we are going to draw like a wee tiny line. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. And by drawing this line, we can also make sure we want this, like we drawing it into the right direction, so the arms are going to look nice. Then pick up a couple of the caviar beads, and for this part I'm using kind of old mini brush. Okay, so I've got first crystals. It's so fiddly, but such a beautiful effect, and I think the caviar beads are just fantastic for this type of designs. So I'm applying 3 beads. And honestly, they do stay on, like even I was very scared like some time ago to use the caviar beads, like, you know, how they are going to stay, but they do really stay with this technique. And they are just a fantastic like space filler as well, sometimes when we place a larger crystals. Okay, so you have to check like, are you happy with the composition? So I'm not happy with this side. I'm just going to move it a little bit. And then this one, just move it a little bit. And now I'm much happier. It's already looks so pretty if we want to do kind of smaller snowflake. And then put it inside the lamp to give it a flash cure. In the meantime, just to save the time, I'm going to place some bigger crystal on this set. And the crystal I'm going to use for a change is going to be some pearl. So I've got some pearls in here. And I'm just going to pick up one. Okay, swap the design. Now on this one, we have to add some snowflake arms. So I'm just doing a dots, and dots. But honestly, guys, it looks so pretty even now. Like, you know me, I'm crystals crazy. Like, and the more, the better it is. Okay, and now we are placing 3 crystals on each of the arm. Okay, so I've got 3. Oh my goodness, I want that on my nails. I want that so badly, like those snowflakes. I think they are so super cool. Hit the share button for me as well, guys, so we can gain a little bit more subscribers and more views on the videos. Because sometimes it is a little bit disappointment, like spending some time recording and then maybe just like 1,000 views hitting in on the video. So I would really appreciate every single share, every single recommendation. Okay, and another one. And you can see it, how nice the snowflake already looks. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, that's a bigger one. And one more. Now I think I'm missing a little bit of base gel. Again, same like before, just check the final look, like if there is any places you would like to move a little bit. Just do that now before you cure, because once you cure, that's it. Like, you don't want to be moving. And I think this snowflake is just perfect and amazing. I'm going to put it inside the lamp. And now is the time to do a different type of the snowflake. So we've got like those pearly wee bit. And now for a change, I'm going to use different stuff. So I'm applying pretty decent amount of the base around it. And I've got some kind of glittery bits and pieces. Let me move that. That's just like a wee triangles. And I think that will be pretty nice to use this to create a different type of the snowflake. So depending what you've got in your box, like with the crystals and glitters, you would use different things to create your snowflakes. Now they've got different sides, so I need to make sure they are all in the same kind of side. You can see it like one side is slightly longer, so that's the side I'm going to have old side. And the last one just in here. Okay, I'm just going to take a other side to move them the way I want them. And that's just like a kind of glittery flakes. So wherever you've got in your box, like, just use it. Okay, I'm going to give it a flash cure. And then on this snowflake, we can put the top coat. So the top coat I'm going to use is the High Shine No Wipe Top Gel. I'm just putting a tiny bit on the side because we don't want to apply it on top of the crystal. So I'm just going to put that in there with my small brush. So in between those arms, I'm applying the top coat with the very fine brush. Making noises. And then finish it off with the brush from the bottle. So also when we apply the top coat, like, it kind of goes around the crystals as well and kind of secure the crystals. So we're applying another one around this one. Okay, just check how the light is reflecting on the tip. And then once you're happy, put it inside the lamp. Okay, and now is the time to finish this snowflake. So I'm going to my base gel. And what should we do? What should we do? So I'm just going to add some arms in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in between the triangles we are adding the arms, and the arms are done from the caviar beads, because the caviar beads are the nice filler and they're so thin that they look super cool. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on, separate. Actually, maybe even 4. Yeah, I'm going to do it 4 of the caviar beads this time. This is very therapeutic. I think you could also, oh my goodness, I got some ideas, guys, for you. We are going to decorate some Christmas bubbles. You could easily use like the base gel to apply some snowflakes, crystal snowflakes on top of your Christmas bubble. So you'll just take any kind of Christmas bubble and decorate it with some snowflakes. You could also paint some one stroke on top of it. And I've got some Christmas bubbles with the one stroke. It looks super cool. You could do like a personalized ones for your clients. Yes, you could do personalized one for your clients, definitely. I need to record a tutorial on that. Cameraman, please remember it. Because I'm having too many ideas and then sometimes I forget them. Okay, I'm going to give it a flash cure. Or you guys remind me, like, if I didn't do it. And now we are going to use the purse as well. So I'm just going to take a tiny bit of the base again here on the side. And apply the pearly beads. So 1 dot, second, oh no, that's not the dot, 1, 2. So I only want them where the caviar arms are. So let me wipe it, this one from the top in here. I don't want it there. And now we are going to take the small pearly parts. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. That's so cool as well. And I like we've done it like in a pearly part, so it's slightly different, and you can see it different ideas like how to create the snowflakes, because there is no right or wrong. You can use it absolutely any type of crystals you like. So at the minute I'm kind of applying the messy way because I'm going to move them just before I'm going to cure them. Oh, come on. And the last one. Okay, so now I'm just taking the other part and I'm going to move it. So nice triangle, nice triangle, nice triangle, nice one, and the last one. Yeah, and that looks so pretty as well. I'm going to put it inside the lamp to freeze it, and I show you the first one we have created. I can close the crystals. I actually need to buy more crystals now because I will be doing lots of snowflakes, guys. And we've got another one, so you can see like that's how this one looks. Nice and sparkly and blingy, beautiful snowflake. But on the side you've got another ideas, the ones with the pearls and kind of like a different type of crystal inside. I might actually lifted it for you as well. There we are. So this one is so beautiful too. Or you could, on this one I have added some smaller crystals as well, like a small beads. Or here there is another one. slightly different type. And then the one which we have just cured, I'm going to apply the top coat. I really liking this one actually. I think it's so nice as well. I'm not sure which one is my favorite one, but you can let me know which one is yours favorite ones. The one with the crystal, clear crystals, or the one with the AB pearls, or the one with the white pearls. So let me know down in the comments below which one is your favorite one. What one is yours favorite one? Which one do you like the most? This one with the white pearls, AB pearls, or the crystal one? I don't like this one.
I think with the pearls.
With the pearls. Yeah. This ones or this ones? The AB one or the white pearls?
White pearls.
White pearls. Okay. I'm not so. That's the cameraman favorite one. Oh, this part is so fiddly as well, like this applying.
Nice too.
This one which I'm holding. Yeah, I quite like it as well. I think it's slightly different, but I'm not sure which one is my favorite one. I will probably change my mind a couple of times. But this one is definitely interesting, I would say. It's unusual. Okay, so that's the top coat on it. Again, I'm checking the light reflection. I'm always fussy with my top coat, sometimes taking too long, but once I'm happy, I can put it inside the lamp. And yeah, that's all the design finished, and I'm really pleased with those snowflakes. And this one is cute as well. So that's the final look. And you can see all of them together now. I hope you have really enjoyed watching this tutorial. Glittery hacks, and bye for now.